How do you build a sustainable business model? Look, don't become another statistic because your business fails. You can't just build a business. You have to build a business that's scalable, that can actually last through time, that can do what you need it to do to pay you to be able to have the financial freedom and to be able to exit. So how do you build a sustainable business? Well, I'll tell you one tip right now. First of all, for every product you sell, you should have a subscription that's related to it, right? So what I mean by that is that you need to make sure that you have a subscription, a recurring payment for every product that you actually sell. When you do this, you're focusing on money in the door, probably potentially with larger products. Then you have a low dollar subscription where you're building kind of a war chest of consistent payments. Now, this is what helps you become sustainable and scale, because that amount of recurring income climbs and climbs and climbs and climbs, and that carries you through even when you actually have slower months. Now, the other thing you want to keep in mind when you're building a scalable business is you have to have scalable marketing methods. You can't just rely on referrals to be able to get business. You should be doing two things. One, you should be doing this. You should be doing content marketing. You should put information out in the space and teach and educate so you're seen as an authority in your business. If you do this, a lot of customers will come to you organically that don't cost you any money to become your customers and your affiliate partners. But the second thing is you have to actually invest into actual marketing. Digital marketing is where like 90% of all money spent on marketing happens today. So Facebook ads, Google ads, for example, TikTok ads, you go to the platform that has your actual avatar. But by advertising on these platforms, you can spend more to get more leads. The more leads you get, the more sales you make. So you have the ability to have a lever you could pull when you actually need more sales in the door. Oh, and by the way, don't forget, you got to build the systems. If you want to have a sustainable business, it all comes down to automating as many things as you can. Now, AI can help. Companies like Profit Lifter that build that automation for you can help. But the key is you want to automate as many things as you can so they don't require manpower from you or from your team. This way, you can put your energy into the thought leadership of the company and let things like AI and automation do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. So look, we could talk about this for hours, but there's a few of my absolute best tips for you to build a sustainable business.